In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change notification settings in Wrike. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's jump right in. First things first, you need to access your settings. So, start by heading over to your Wrike dashboard. In the upper right corner of the screen, you'll see your profile icon. Just click on that. Once you do that, a drop-down menu will appear. From there, select the Settings option. This is where the magic begins. Now that you're on the settings page, it might look a bit overwhelming, but don't worry, we're focusing on just one section for now. Look for the option that says Email Preferences and give it a click. This takes you right to the place where you can customize how Wrike communicates with you. Next up, let's customize your alerts. You'll see a list of different scenarios. These could include things like task updates, project reminders, or even daily digests. Take your time to go through this list. Each option has a checkbox next to it. If you want to receive notifications for a particular scenario, make sure the box is checked. If something isn't relevant to you, or if it's just adding to your email clutter, go ahead and uncheck it. This way, you'll only get the updates that matter most to you and your workflow. Once you've made your selections, it's crucial to save your changes. This is an easy step to overlook, but it's essential. You want the new notification rules to take effect right away, so be sure to click the Save button before you navigate away from this page. And that's it. You've now personalized your notification settings in Wrike. You'll find that this small change can greatly improve your productivity and make your experience much smoother. Instead of being bogged down with notifications that don't matter to you, you'll have a streamlined flow of important information tailored just for your needs. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Remember that customizing your settings is a simple yet powerful way to enhance your Wrike experience. If you've got any other questions or would like to see more tutorials on different features within Wrike, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, consider subscribing and hitting that like button. It really helps me out and lets me know that you want more content like this.